Hey trader, Shane from GMT Futures and FX, welcome back. I'm going to take you through one of our strategies here. This is on our trend trader system. So with our trend trader system, it's using our proprietary support resistance algo, and basically you can see here that if I load the support resistance onto the chart, we'll just give you a quick run through of how that works. Basically, when we get into a long, we've got the cyan candles, and when we get into a short, we've got our white candle. So it automatically will print the actual type of trade you're in on the screen as part of the show me indicator. So that's one of the benefits, obviously, of having the support resistance and the show me indicator as part of our trend trader. But that's our system, and this is running on a 15-minute chart. So it's running on crude oil, and you can see there that it takes a nice short once it breaks through support, which is our green dots, and when we get a long setup, it would take a long. Just to take you through what's happening with this strategy, this is SN440, which is one of our longer term systems that we've been running for about 2 or 3 years now, and one of our traders, Gordon, has done a really good job of tracking this, trading it, and customizing it. So one of the things we want traders to do when they join GMT is to really put a customization on the settings that we put into Dropbox or in our folder. So with this particular system, what he's done is he's created the one and done system. So he's only taking one trade a day. Now it doesn't trade a lot, but when it does trade, it just takes its one winner or loser and done. And this is how it's performed over the period that he's been tracking it, and this is what it's been able to do. So if we have a look at the performance report here, you can see the equity graph looks pretty good. A little bit of a drawdown to start off with, but then onwards and upwards. And remember, it's only taking one trade, and that's it. The max drawdown on this system is 1280, so it's perfect for a smaller account. And remember that we've got our slippage and commissions built in there as well. And there and there, this is not trading a lot. Obviously, it's only taking one trade a day, one winner, one loser. 64% as the strike rate. Oh, that's a higher rate if we go closer to the current months. The shorts are outweighing the longs, as we would expect, because we've got a short bias. If you have a look at our daily chart, there's a definite short bias. But what's been interesting with this this analysis here that Gordon's been looking at on our daily chart is that when he gets a winning month, like he's posted his winning months here, and you can see there that they've been fairly consistent. So the green is an outstanding month, the orange is a profitable month, and the red is a losing month. So you've got two losing months there, and coming into another winning month here. What he's noticed is that, and what he was explaining to me, is that when the ATR, so standard ATR setting of 14 and 14, so when the ATR is rising sharply, there seems to be a direct correlation with the profit on this system. So a sharp rising ATR is leading to these losing months. And also, if you look at the volatility too, when the volatility starts pushing up above that 80 level, we start to see a losing month on crude. So it's pretty consistent with what was happening with our 3-minute crude. So just to keep an eye on this, see if that continues to be the case. We've had a good month this month on crude SN440, and we've got a falling ATR, and the falling ATR is kind of giving us some profit here. So this next month, February, will be a green square because we've had a very profitable month. That was following a very sharp rise in ATR. So if you've got a rising ATR, that means obviously the volatility is expanding, and potentially that's going to affect your stops and targets. So what we're clearly seeing with this strategy is that dramatic rise in volatility with the ATR is definitely impacting on our system from an intraday and swing trading level. So if we have a look at the weekly stats on this system is trading along very well. It's only taking 1 or 2 trades a week, and you can see there that it's been very, very solid over the last 12 months. So it's one, if you are looking for a system to add to your portfolio to track, this is definitely one to have a look at and one to monitor as we go forward. So just a quick update on SN440, and as I said before, it's a one lot strategy and looking really good. Cheers.